Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz. And that is the signature of the great man himself. And it's Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rummenigge. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
Oh, really well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Totti. Platini. Spread neatly. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Little pass back.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Fires it in low. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Cruyff. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read. Platini is steaming forward. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Totti, and here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's had a hit. Pull it. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Thuram calmly anticipates. Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Totti. Viene sostituito con il numero 30.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than...
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But they've got it again. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, great play! Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Penetrated for the first time.
皆さんお疲れ様
Listen,
で
a few words of advice and encouragement from the
この相手
manager
強
during
す
the
ぎ
break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Bellingham
80.113
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
今回のガチャ3人取りましたハットマークハットマーク
That's been intercepted.
That's great
お
positioning.
ナイス
So
レ
good
ー
from
ス
Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo.
あろう
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're
僕
looking
取
a
ってです
whole
ね
lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
トラップができ
Messi. Bellingham.
CB 以外の2人は強いです
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when
Oh,
you carry so
Mariska.
little threat.
Gerrard.
クルトワの代わりにチェフ入れました
Brilliantly cut out.
クルトワの
And he is
あいいっす
slightly
ねクルトワの
undercut
代わ
that
り
one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tochos.
And he's found a way past.
0.
There's a beautiful
That's it.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. Just a quarter of an hour to
Joku masih
play.
gero.
And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
何も
And here's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. And that's another good win of the ball.
どっちじゃあ、そうね。
Osaka must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gerrard. Platini. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge, interesting ball. Pirlo, and he's being shifted off it. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Platini, just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
One time for the...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. No way through, so back it comes. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. And here's Van Basten. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kaká. Now it's Sane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. And it's Sane. Thuram gets a foot in here. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Platini. Kaká. Sane. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaká. Sane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's there to get it away. Platini. Sane. Rijkaard. Rummenigge might just make this. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 30 minutes gone. Passes short and sharp. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kaká.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Sané, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Vieira. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Oh, just skips past his man. Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hullet. Pirlo. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Gamba Osaka head for the dressing room in possession of a one. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head to it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Platini. Now Davids. And here's Van Basten.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's played him through. He's onside. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Van Basten. Gamba Osaka. Oh, still that goal to the good. Kaká. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 14. Numero 7. Numero 20. Lasciano il campo
Davids.
per il numero 23. Il numero 8. Il numero
Rummenigge.
22.
That is a great pick out.
Il numero
He's
21.
had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Davids. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Gullit. Rummenigge. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Very nicely done. Chance to finish. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zico. Stoichkov. Oh, good-looking ball. Gullit looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pirlo. Quality ball. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zico.
Ci sarà un
Now it's
minuto di
Gullit.
recupero.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And that will be it. Gamba Osaka have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Dida picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maldini makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Mbappe! Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every...
It's Pirlo! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's shifting. Messi! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Gamba Osaka are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pirlo. He's played it long. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Griezmann. Pirlo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a sharp little ball here. That's headed upfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo. Messi. Messi! Some resolute defending there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Totti. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
オフサイドか。マジか。
And he welcomes it in. Eto. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Put it away! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely face-to-face with now the finish!
そこ。
It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In comes the delivery. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well maneuvered.
なんじゃそのスルーパス。
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted.
당신 분위기.
Rodri. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! Griezmann looking sharp
뭘
there.
뭐야?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a hit! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
2 added minutes has been
Well, we could be a
indicated.
little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Real chance!
그래서 거의 지형으로 쏠까.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please join me in
Caution
wishing
certainly
all
not on the
best to
agenda.
them
From both sides.
celebrating their wedding anniversary
Terrific
today.
half. 4
Konnichiwa.
goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Griezmann.
Gamba
Number
Osaka
18,
get the second half going.
Francesco Totti. Number 13,
Gamba Osaka applying the press here, a
Coming
high
on the
press.
field, number
Yeah, we
8,
see this so often these days, but
Number
it does
10.
the...
Tries a shot!
Rummenigge.
Now, who's going to be
Number
first to this?
21, Bale.
Pull it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, played right into his path. Plenty to aim at. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Rudiger cuts it out. And that is out of play. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Pinches it off him. Maldini. Quality ball. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. And it's Thuram.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
997.
Pull it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. Interesting ball. And it's Bale. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the idea was a good one. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Messi. Pirlo. He could be in here. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dida deals with it effortlessly. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's through here. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! Just 5 minutes left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And he'll shoot it! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale! He can get that clear. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness.
He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mendy. Gavi. Pull it. To Conceição. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Francisco Conceição. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Well, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Kawasaki Frontale looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interest. Now the finish! It's in! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour played now. Nicely spread. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. Kawasaki Frontale looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kamada.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lewandowski. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Camavinga. Conceição. Great defending, strong and determined. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now here's the delivery. No, not the best of headers.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's through here. Rummenigge. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Gamba Osaka head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis, big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Francisco Conceição. And it's Lewandowski. That is a great pick out. He's found some space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Conceição. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
The attendance
Rijkaard.
for this match was
Bullets might just make this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 7.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guaio.
And it's Modric. Kimmich. Bullet. Gamba Osaka, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Best team
defended,
Qatar富山にしてください。
destined for a goal.
Cross from Rafinha. Taken back almost at once. Mendy. It'll be a throw-in.
富山。誰富山
And here's Nunez. Quality ball.
いやーミスった。なんで俺いつもああいう時で普通のパスやってまんやろ。
And here's Nunez. He's looking wide. Oh, well played. Gamba Osaka do have a chance to counter here. And he's been shifted off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on
いつも
this
ちゃう方
time.
にパスいくね。
Moved on forwards. Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
So, third corner of the game. Mendy tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rafinha, he has found a way through. Chance!
うまっ。
He has done it! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kawasaki has a goal! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ah, he's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
まずい。
steal here.
Can he finish?
危な。
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi looks to clip it forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Valverde comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Always onto this. Now it's Hullet.
ああ、無理か。
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shift. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a...
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, easy pickings there. No way through. Valverde. That's an errant pass. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that could set him on his way. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Valverde. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde. Thuram. Rummenigge. Time and again they are repelled. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind...
He's going for goal! And one more try! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gamba Osaka get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's not got that quite right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. And here's Hunt, and the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Jong is there to clear. Driven forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. That is... And the finish! They've got to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 17,
Pirlo goes short.
Number 10,
And the cutback.
Messi. Number 21,
Arsenal
De Jong.
have the chance to go the other way.
Federico Valverde.
He is through here. He's got space in the area. He's had a shot.
Number 9, Andy Cole. Number 8, Fazio. Number 19, Costa Curta. Number 23, Guti. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Has a shot. Has another go. Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 2 then. Toriyasu. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. Bastoni cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. Gamba Osaka perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Surlot. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's searching through. It's Basho! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank.
And Hullet! And he thumps it clear. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Gnabry. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got full. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Messi. That is good alertness. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Moved on forwards. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Gnabry. Terrific header. Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter, no doubt.
Can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Gnabry. Now that's a lovely exchange. Nice interception, well timed. Pirlo. Well, they can break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rummenigge. Araujo has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the hit! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this...
He's had a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gnabry. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Pirlo. Oh, important interception. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's headed upfield. Played back in. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Gamba Osaka head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Pirlo.
And that's the second half
Number
started.
10, Messi. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Gamba Osaka do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho might just make this. Vieira. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Figo. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, played right into his path. Figo receives it in a... climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. Lam. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Gnabry. Pull it. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gnabry. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Bullet given the lift of his goal. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Great chance here from position
Substitution on the
A1.
field, number 7, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is number 77. Substitution.
Oh, it's come loose. Gamba Osaka still have the cards to affect this game. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Vigo. Rummenigge. Nicely spread. Platini. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lam.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's off and running. And it's Gullit. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Platini. He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gullit. Might be danger here. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee's given a throw. Rijkaard. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, Waters, can he finish? They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll.
Up he goes! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Gullit. Lam. Oh, no joy this time. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. And smartly reclaimed. Passing nice and neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, well played. He's through, now is he in? Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quarter of an hour played. Figo. Schmeichel is there to take. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pull it. It's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rummenigge gets a good foot in there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it. That has been cut short. Pull it. That'll be a throw. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch.
Such good technique.
Oh, what a ball he's in here. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. They're urging him to shoot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
I have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Goes down, but nothing given. Collar. So much time and space here. Goes in for the header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rummenigge, passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao! It's been shipped out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
It
had to be.
997.
Now it's Messi. He's through and all alone. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Figo really added the...
And a header! Ah, he's given it... And another try! And that should get the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Pullet is the guilty party there. Pullet is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Figo. He can run onto that. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Figo has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Nedved. Number 22, Bellingham.
Hazard.
Number 10, Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 13, Baggio. Number 7, Frenkie de Jong.
And it's Baggio.
Number 17,
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Gamba Osaka are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now he's off and running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pinches it off him. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Real chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the
There will be
finish!
3 minutes added time.
And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he put it away? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Shapes to shoot! Cleared without hesitation. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Opts to... There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi stood his ground strongly. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make
it? And he can clear it away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Nedved. Great ball if he can get there. Shot could be on. Just a decent hit! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Iniesta. He's through here. The referee has given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got space in the area. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone forward. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pullet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Real chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got...
Great hit! And he's there to get it away. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nedved approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pirlo, good driving run. Pullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Nedved. He's played him through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Collar. Pullet. He's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
今対戦したものです。ありがとうございました。
今対戦したものです。ありがとうございます。ああ、いえいえ、全然ですね。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Bellingham. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Messi! He scored! Complete! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He could be in here. Chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Ronaldinho. Gamba Osaka have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Rummenigge. And he's only too happy to take that back. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's gone loose. Half an hour played now.
They'll want to make the most.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Messi, and it's Messi. Hits one! Yes! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bellingham! It is a very good save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Messi, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gamba Osaka looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's onside. Araujo getting this one clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Gamba Osaka grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rummenigge. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Making their way home on public
It really has
transportation
been
today,
an
please
astonishing
watch the
game,
screen to
peppered
retrieve
with
the parking
goals.
times from
You
all
cannot
local
help
major
feeling that the
stations.
second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar, and it's Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ronaldinho, that's a sharp pass. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance here to counter. Pirlo. Neymar. Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Gamba Osaka are having a ball here. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Maldini. Rijkaard. Thuram. Short changes him with that. Big chance! He's got a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Vasco da Gama grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Messi. Neymar. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Rudiger makes the interception. Could be danger here. Dida catches it safely. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger. Rijkaard. That's Thuram. And it's Maldini. Rudiger, a picture of focus and alertness. Ball played for Rijkaard. Maldini. Vieira. Rijkaard. Thuram. The final 5 minutes. Pull it. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini. Pull it. And it's Rijkaard. To Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram looking to hit the byline here. And there goes the final whistle. Gamba Osaka have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Araujo gets it away. And they're back on the ball again. That's a fabulous... Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw. Oh no, what has happened here? Rudiger. Stojkovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Stojkovic. Philippe. And the finish! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gamba Osaka finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a great ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Stojkovic. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pullet. Maldini. Thuram cuts it out. Rummenigge chasing after it. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Inzaghi! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Stojkovic. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Maldini. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Temps
Saka.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just too much on that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Stojkovic.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe is... Now the finish! Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo with the short one. Marseille are looking to go forward now. No way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Marseille couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out of play for a throw.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Le numéro 7.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 4.
Park Ji-sung is in a really good position out wide.
Le numéro 89. Le numéro 13. Park Ji-sung. Le
Whatever
numéro
he had in
10.
mind, that was
Jordi
not... Oh, he's
Alba.
been caught
Le
napping!
numéro 18.
No
Lampard.
joy this time. Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung looks to get on the end of this. Stood up well to him there. Marseille needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the run. Thuram makes the interception. Might be danger here. He's gone for goal! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Changement en cours.
Gamba Osaka can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rummenigge, and the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Gamba Osaka get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Decent hit!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Park Ji-sung. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. And that's gone loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Vieira. Lampard.
Marseille need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gamba Osaka clearly now in lead preservation mode. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland! And he has been fouled there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Thuram. And it's Maldini. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge, great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can have Bellingham! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Big chance! And another try! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Back into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomiyasu. Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's very neat. He's found some space. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! And the counter is on.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Hits one! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's through here. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. Chiellini. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Buffon is... And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Bale. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Hullet. And Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Araujo clears it away. He can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Messi, and that could well leave a mark. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's a lovely exchange.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Luis Suarez,
70,987.
and it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he was alert to it. Nicely spread. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. So much time and space here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Hits one! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And pull it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Busquets. Ball is over the line. Araujo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born...
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he put it away? Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. 30 minutes gone. Thuram. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.